Yeah. They say this is Canada, land of the free, right? Let's talk about it.
Canada taking out my check, telling me the budget's smart, but MPs vote themselves a raise like it's a piece of art. Call it freedom, but every year they lock us tighter in the cage. New tax, new fee, same line, cost of living's just a phase. They talk transparency, but hide the truth behind the blackout page. Climate talk on private jets while telling us to change. Democracy on paper, but decisions made behind the doors. Welcome folks from overseas, then leave us on the floor. Why we paying out the nose just to barely get a break? How we free if the freedom's just a word they fabricate? Yeah, the system look polite, but the truth is never sweet. Canada's cold, but corruption bring a different kind of heat. Healthcare's free, they say, yeah, free to wait in line. 6 months just to see a doc, man, that ain't fine. ER overflowing, patients laid out in the halls, but the minister on camera saying we're fixing all the flaws. Mental health in crisis, clinics closing out of sight. Youth service available, bro, what service is a right? We push family doctors like it's mandatory gear, but half of them be still begging just to get one in a year. Why we paying out the nose just to barely get a break? How we free if the freedom's just a word they fabricate? Yeah, the system look polite, but the truth is never sweet. Canada's cold, but corruption bring a different kind of heat. They say they teaching life skills, but kids still can't do taxes. Learn theorems from the Greeks, but can't process panic attacks. Anti-bullying posters plastered, looking cute up on the wall, but students beg for help and nobody answers the call. Critical thinking is a slogan till you question what they teach, then suddenly you're troubled too outspoken, out of reach. Parents call partners, but decisions made alone. Education's looking more like a government zone. Police say report crime, then ignore the whole report. Show up late to everything except the traffic court. Talk transparency while files take months to hit the light. Claim to fight the crime, but only where the cameras bite. Understand, they say, while cruising around the block. Warnings louder than their actions, man, the whole thing's kinda mock. No one's above the law, that slogan's on repeat, except when it's an officer, then justice stays asleep.
Why we paying out the nose just to barely get a break? How we free if the freedom's just a word they fabricate? We ain't silent, we ain't blind, and we won't accept defeat.
Canada's cold, but the people bring the heat.